Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. How is everyone on this wonderful Tuesday? Guys, I'm taking a little bit of time and I'm gonna come on here and show you this tree I made. One of our friends here at the Crafty Decorator sent me a video of a lady making a tree. I did mine a little bit different, but this is my tree. I love it. It's like a farmhouse tree. Now I'm going to talk to you about some things as I go. But I used driftwood chips. Now, if you could buy the bag of just the large size, it's better. I bought, let's see, a while back. I don't know if I got them in the store. I might have ordered them. I think I ordered them off Hobby Lobby. But I got the large size. I got large size. And the large size, 2 bags did this tree. 2 bags did this tree. And this tree is a, let's see what size cone. It doesn't tell me what size cone this is. But it was $2.49. I wonder if I can just measure it roughly. Let me see. Doesn't tell me the size on the inside. So I'm just going to give a rough at like 14 inches, 14 and a half inches, somewhere there. But I start at 1 because it's going to take a little while, but I have to explain how to put them on. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I did this. The first thing I did was glue all the way around the bottom. Now, I think I'm going to do a smaller cone with the small chips because I needed more driftwood chips. And when I went to Hobby Lobby, they only have bags of a mixture of small and large. So I'm not using the small on those. But I think I'm going to try it on this cone. Now, I leave a little bit overhang because I am going to put them on top of this candlestick. And my candlestick is over there. See, I'm not even ready. But, okay, I'll get it when I'm ready for it. Okay, but this is how I start. So I leave a little bit of overhang, maybe ½ inch, but you don't have to. If you don't want to put it on a stick or a candlestick, just make them even on the bottom. Now, I have my flat side. I have the flat side facing down, because you'll see how it's cut. You'll have a flat side and then like an edge side. So leave the flat side facing down. And then just take your hot glue gun for the first layer and add a bead of hot glue down. And then glue it on. And I am going to leave this one even because I want to see if I could turn this into something else besides a tree. I'm not going to tell you, but I want to see. And you're just going to keep gluing all the way around. Just like that. Now, if you want to put it on a candlestick, I suggest leaving a little bit of overhang. But this is all you're going to do, is just keep gluing around. Now, this cone, this is a 12-inch cone, this one. See, this one tells you the inside, the size. That one didn't tell me the size. But just keep gluing around. Just keep gluing around like that. Then for the second row, I don't know if you're going to be able to see on there. So let me show you on here. I'm going to show you on here. I just got to make sure I put my right end facing down. So I want to do a couple here so I could show you. Okay. All right. So say that you have this all the way around. For your second row, I start in between. So, like this. See, in between your two, you're going to start in between there. So let me show you. Let's see, I saved a couple undone. Okay, so this is my first row. Now I'm going to add. I am going to add to that. So I am going to glue this here. And now, I am going to add glue to the tip up here because that's where it touches. But I am also going to add glue on the bottom too where it touches. It's like I am going to add glue here because it touches and here. So hold it up there, see where it touches, and then add your glue. Like that. So then you're in between. So now I have one more and you have to add. Let's see. Okay, right there. Let me see where it's touching. Okay, then I'm just adding some hot glue where it touches and gluing it on here. So then I have my 2 rows on. I have 2 rows on. Now the 3rd row, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to glue in between. You're going to glue in between. And again, I leave this beveled edge. I don't know what I want to call that edge, but the flat part I leave facing downwards. Oh, let me see where I'm going to touch. Okay. Can you hear the kids down there? The babies went to bed. My son Pete just got here, so they're excited. Uncle Pete is here. Okay. I know I haven't been on, guys. It's been like crazy here. Do you like how the babies found my drawers of Rubbermaid containers, and now they get the pot lids. Oh my goodness, they love the pot lids because they're making so much noise with those darn pot lids. Okay. This does take a little while, so I am going to be probably on here a little bit. Let's see. But I haven't bothered you in a long time. In a couple days. Okay, let's... I try to go a little faster. Let me get these out. And they're all different sizes. They're all different sizes. You may end up with a strange space. I had to cut one of these in half, so I wouldn't have a big gapping space. I had to cut one in half, see? So I wouldn't have like a big gapping space. So I'm just going to see here. You do use a lot of hot glue. Okay, we're going to work our way up. I usually have like one of these more than halfway done, so I could show you. If you keep going around and around, you end up with this. But I don't think I'm going to have enough of these pieces to be able to do that. So I thought I'd just go with it tonight. I thought I'd just go with it and see how it ends up. You could fast forward, guys. You could fast forward. This is pre-recorded, so you can fast forward past all the gluing of the rows. Oops. I think, no, yep. And I just put it on the wrong end. Okay, I need it on this end. All right, let's see. Like I said, if you could get the bags of just the big pieces, or maybe you want to do a small one. But that small one, I think I want to try to turn into something else. Okay, so I have 3 rows done now. I have 3 rows, my stringies. Now I'm going to start the next row. This one's very long. Let me get my long pieces out here. I should have separated them all before. Okay. I know, it's kind of boring watching me glue these, right? I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. See, that one doesn't go exactly in the center, so I'm just going to leave a little space there. See, sometimes you're going to have to play with the spacing because they don't go perfectly in the center. Like this one didn't, so I am going to leave that like spacing there. I could tip it a little bit so there's not so much space. I hope you're having fun with your family, and I know some of you can't see your family right now. My son Tyler was supposed to be here on Monday, but his wife Ashley got sick. Thank goodness it's not COVID. She just has a virus. She was in the hospital overnight. So we're hoping that she feels good enough tomorrow. If not, maybe Thursday. We'll see. I told her don't travel if you don't feel good, because that is no way to travel. That's just no way. Okay, there's that one. I'm getting there, guys. We probably have another 3 rows at least. I'm going to try to start moving a little faster. I can hear them down there. I'm going to go this way. Okay, I need a kind of fat one there because I ended up with a weird space. So I either need the fat one. See, I got to open another bag. Okay, a fat one. See, I could find a fat one to fit in that space. I didn't get my glue in the right spot. Okay. Here we go. Again, I put my glue on the wrong side. See, I'm trying to hurry. Trying to hurry. Not good to hurry. Okay. You're just going to keep working around. God, I wish I had one of these, like, done, just to show how I painted it. Because this is taking a long time. Okay. Well, at least our rows are getting smaller because the cone's getting thinner. So they'll go quicker. I think I need my thing in here. My glue stick. Lots of strings. Oh my God, I'm not paying attention. Not paying attention. Just trying to see where it's touching. All right, we're almost done with this row. So let's see what I'm going to end up with here. See, I got to play to get it to fit. I might have to use that little half piece that I had. I think I'm going to have to use that half piece. Hope I don't have to cut another one because it takes a little while. I just kept scoring it with the utility knife. Okay, now cover that up. We're almost there. We're almost there. Where's that touching? Okay. I'm waiting for the kids to come looking for me. I gotta go clean my kitchen, guys. It's like, who did it and ran down there? Then I think it's a soak in the tub. a soak in the tub night. Let's see. They don't all lay flat. Okay, so this one is not gonna lay right there in the center, so I am gonna leave that space. I'm gonna leave that space and fill in on my next row. I'll show you in a second. Because it's not going to lay right. And I need some glue in there. Let me get that. Okay, I am leaving that space right there. Because then when I come with my next row, I am going to cover it. Or maybe I could do it like that. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe I better do this. Changed my mind. I'm going to put this in there. I am going to squeeze that in there. And then redo this one. Then let's see. Okay. Some you may have to slide up in there, but I'm trying to make sure this is all held together. Okay, this is how we're going. I got a little globia glue there. Okay, this is how we are. Still got, I don't know, let me see, maybe 2 rows. I think 2 rows left. 2 rows. Let's see. I have to open another bag. See, when you get the mixture, it's really not. Not enough big ones in the mixed bag. Oh goodness, I think I need to open another bag. I'm definitely going to do that small one. I think this is like my 4th bag of mixed ones to get this finished. Okay, so I want to put it there, there. Now I want to make sure I could fit last two. So I might need thin ones. Just looking to see what I got in here. I do that one. That one maybe. I don't like how that's laying. I got a big space there. All right, let's see. Let me glue this one in place. Hot glue all over me. Kind of want a fat one. There. Still got a space there. But we're going to try to cover that up. Don't want no glue glob. Okay, now let's see. This should be our last row. But before I do that, if you want to put a little embellishment on top, a little drawer pull I use. Let me grab my bag, guys. Okay, I got my embellishments here. I ran to Hobby Lobby to get my embellishments. This one I could do a little flower on top. Or this one is kind of cool. But I would have to do it in cream. I would have to use cream paint. That one's kind of really cool though, isn't it? I better stick with the white because I bought a white base. This one's pretty too. I think I'm going to do this flower. Okay, so take your tag off. This was $2. It was 50% off at Hobby Lobby. Then take your screw and your washer off. Or your nut, I mean, not your screw. Whoops, my screw came off though. Take your nut and your washer off. Put your screw back in there. Now we're gonna have to cut the top of this. We're gonna have to cut the top of this to be able to put our screw in. So let me see if this will fit in there. And this is gonna fit. Now I'm gonna glue it in there. No, I think I want to add some glue to the top. All right. Now, I do that before I put my last row on, because then I could get close. So, let's see. I'm going to go here. Trying to get it to stick good. Let's see. It's like putting a puzzle together. That's what it's like, putting a puzzle. Okay, so I'm going to add glue here. think there is where it was touching. I think I need some glue on top. Okay, I should only need 2 more, and I think I need to use thinner ones. So, try this one. Make sure I'm gluing it on the right spot. All right. Okay. It took a half hour, guys, for me to glue that on for you. Okay, this is my tree. This is my tree right here. I am going to take a brush and try to get rid of my glue strings. I know you say hair dryer, but I didn't want to run the hair dryer. The babies are sleeping. I don't know what that matters because I hear the kids yelling down there. But okay. Now, to make it go on my stand, I needed something. Do you hear them down there? They're getting yelled at because the babies are sleeping. They're going to wake the babies up. I needed something to be able to put my stand on. Dollar Tree. These are from the Dollar Tree. These circled styrofoams. Those are from the Dollar Tree. So I need to trim this down a little to fit in there. And I found that I needed to trim all the way around a little. And I was not perfect. I know. It sounds terrible, doesn't it? I just trim around. Now you can keep stopping and checking. That's what I did with my first one. I'm probably scaring you guys with this. You can use a knife. Let's see. Okay, I still need to go around. I am going to buy myself one of those styrofoam knives, cutting knives. I've seen it at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to buy myself one of those. Okay, let's see. You want it to be tight. So I am going to force this in here. Because I want it tight. Get that side in. Thought I heard them coming up the steps. See how tight I got that in there? Okay. See how tight? I got that in there tight. Okay. Now, let's get rid of some of this stuff here, so I can actually work. I probably should have did this on a line. Okay, I'm using Folk Art white chalk paint. Folk Art white chalk paint. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to use that and some paper towel because I'm going to sort of dry brush this. I don't want it totally white. So I'll be heavier. Whoops, I'm getting it all over. I'm going to be heavier in some spots and lighter in others. I'm just going to kind of dry brush it. I think it's flattering because my brush is still kind of wet. I washed it before. I just work my way from the top down to the bottom. Still got some glue strings. I'll have to blow dry them off later or tomorrow. Nothing fancy. It's nothing fancy, guys. Just do your brush. I try to get in the spots. Okay, now, I'm just looking at this. I got a little heavy there. I am just looking at this, and I'm going to show you before I finish painting it. Because I might add. I'm just not sure. Okay. See on here, you can see the cardboard through here. I'm not sure I'm liking that or not. This is, I didn't like it on here, and this is what I did. I added the small ones on the bottom. But I'm not sure you're gonna like that. I'm gonna do this and see what it ends up looking like. I did hit the cardboard with the paint too, so maybe it won't look too bad. My goodness, I can hear them down there. They're going to wake the babies up and they're going to get in trouble. They're being very loud. Oh, Lordy. I don't know if you can hear them, but I could. Okay. All right. Here it is. This is it painted. It kind of looks more white than it is. In the camera, it looks more white. Now, I know, I'm so sorry I'm taking so long. It's just not a fast project. Okay. My base. I got these candlesticks at Hobby Lobby. And I do have my glue here. Okay, this is my candlestick. So this was $18, so $9.50. This was $9.50. But it's pretty. You can get cheaper ones. This pretty gray one is shorter. It's cute. This is $14, so that would be $7. And this one is $15, so that'd be $7.50. But I have to take this tray off the top to get it to stand flat. I'm so thirsty, guys. I did not drink enough water today. Okay, now you can probably just hot glue it on there, but I'm afraid the hot glue is not going to hold. So I am using my Gorilla Clear Grip adhesive that I use for everything. That's what I used on that tree that I just showed you. And I just glued that earlier today. I'm just afraid that the hot glue is gonna come loose. Oops. Okay. All right. And then just set your tree on here. Just set your tree on. Oh God, that's pretty. It's pretty, guys. You don't even need those extra little pieces on the bottom. Oh my goodness. And this tree is just not just for Christmas. This is like a farmhouse tree. Your farmhouse decor. I'm going to have to blow them off with I'm going to have to blow these off with the hairdryer. I'll wait till this all dries. It's not perfect, guys. I am nowhere near perfect. But I'm really liking it. I think it's so pretty. Okay. Here it is. What do y'all think? I think it's so pretty. Okay. If you like this idea and you like this farmhouse tree, see, now I have two. Aren't they pretty? Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, I do like it straight down instead of these little pieces on here. So I will keep these. I will keep that one. That one's going to be for me. But see, I just glued that today, and it's holding. So if you like this video, guys, and you like the idea of this little tree, just sprinkle. And I am going to pick someone on, let's see, when is Christmas? Tomorrow is Wednesday, so Christmas Eve is Thursday. I'm going to pick someone Thursday, Christmas Eve, to win this tree. And I'm not sure if I'll jump on or if I'm just going to post it. But I am going to let y'all know who won this tree on Thursday. So just sprinkle, and it might be you. Okay, I'm going to let you all go, and I'm going to go down and clean my kitchen. But I hope you like this little idea. Not a follower, I don't like saying that, a friend sent me this video of this tree, but she did hers a little different. She had half balls on the top, and she didn't put it on a base. And I just like this. I like it. But I have to get rid of the string, so I'll have to use the hairdryer on it, I guess, because I'm not liking those little glue strings. I will try to get them all off before I send it out to someone. Okay, guys, have a good night. I know I'm on late. Don't forget, this is pre-recorded. I'm not live. But maybe tomorrow I can jump on live with the kids. We'll see. They were a little cranky for a little bit. They're teething. So, but, okay. Thanks for joining me. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Bye.